Let's start with you, Mark. What was it like to come up with this idea? You're the one who created this.
You know, we were part of the first Arts Commission, and the idea was we had three things in mind we wanted to do, and the first was to create a sense of hometown for Reno, and the line that we talked about was, this is our hometown, not just somebody else's weekend. A second one was to put arts in kind of a financial perspective, because the arts are a huge financial boon nationally and locally.
And then Bernie, how did you get involved? Did Mark reach out to you and say just that?
So in 1996, a friend of ours, a mutual friend of ours, Turkey Stremmel, came to me, and she was part of the group that Mark spoke of. And they actually formed an organization, a formal organization, and so I was the chairman of the board for the first 5 years of this formal organization. So her mantra to me was, we need to have a business guy. We've got a bunch of artistic people, but we need something that'll be sustainable, that will continue on, and obviously it has for 30 years.
The amount of money Artown generates for the area now, does it boggle your mind?
It's amazing, absolutely amazing. But it's not just the money that it generates, it's the people that come to town. And it's the new people that come to our community that see that we have more to offer in the arts, specifically in the arts.
Mark, did you ever think it was going to take off like it has, looking back now 30 years later?
Well, it's certainly hard to project a 30-year success story. You know, it was a success the very first year and the first 2 or 3 years, and you know, one of our objectives was to give the arts a bigger voice, a bigger way to, you know, to yell out there that we're here. And that was apparent, that there was this underlying desire for the arts from the beginning.
Last question, 30 years from now, where do you see Artown? What do you think it'll blossom into?
Well, hopefully it keeps growing. You know, I don't know how long Beth's going to stick with it, but hopefully for a long time, and it just keeps molding national arts and local arts, and keeps the energy going.
Mark Curtis, thank you so much for creating Artown, and of course, Bernie Carter for helping this get launched and keeping the financial success going.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.